Hello everyone, it's Living the Good Life, and I have another thrift store and estate sale finds video for you. And this is from the same week as the last video, so I really found a lot of sterling and some great things to show you. Here we go. I went to the thrift store and it was $1.50 day, but books were still 4 for $1. I could only find 3, so I found these 3 King James Versions Bibles to give to church. I found a Ravensburger puzzle for $1.50. I also found this Fenton ivory satin glass blue dogwood, hand painted by, it says Tammy W. And these, one exactly like it, sold for $16. I also went to a garage sale. The only thing I got was this Crabtree and Evelyn gift set, and it was 25 cents, and I found some like it are selling for about $9. Let's see, what else did I get? I went to a estate sale. Thought it was a garage sale, so I went back like a couple of times and finally realized they were open. So I started digging around, and one guy was searching through the records, another person was off looking. They just weren't looking at a lot of the stuff. So I was lucky. I looked in the cabinet. The first thing I saw was some of these things. And a lot of things were not priced. Plus, they didn't have enough help. It was a difficult situation. So I just put a box together, and unfortunately, they started giving me prices that were pretty high. So I only got some things. These look completely like sterling, and I picked them up, and they were light. And it was really hard to see sterling on them. I had to pick up several of them before I could see anything. And here it is right here, sterling. But they told me only $10 for all 8 of them. Only one of them has the insert, and so it's a little cup, and it's etched glass. Oh, I forgot to clean it. Sorry about that. And so they're just in as found condition. So those are 90 grams of silver. So at $17 an ounce, at 92.5, at 90%, if I ever scrapped them, which I'm not. I'm not. They are $41 just in scrap value. So, and I paid 10. I also got, okay, so I went back. I went back. I'm going to show you this now since I'm up here. This is a 10 karat gold necklace. It is 2.98 grams, 10 karat gold. I paid $40. It's only worth $53. So I didn't really think this through very well. If it was 14 karat, it would have been $80 something, but it's only worth $53 because it's 10 karat. So I'm thinking, okay, it's a decent weight, but I just didn't make the connection in my mind that, hey, it's 10 versus 14, so it's not going to be worth as much. And I also got this. There was a few of these Native American rings. This is $9.50. If you can see that in there, $9.50 sterling. It is very large. I don't know if I can, whoop. Sounded like the Three Stooges then. Okay, you can see how large it is on my hand. If I known I was going to do this, I'd put lotion on it to make my hands look younger and not so wintry yucky. There you go. That's how big it is. It is huge. Let's see, weighs 15.81 grams, just to give you an idea how heavy it is. I couldn't find anything like it, but just in scrap weight, even with the stone included, it's like, I don't know, not very much. I think I did the calculation wrong. Anyways, so I paid $20 for this. I don't know what was going through me, because I had passed up rings for $10 and I didn't get it. But I felt like I had been watching all these videos and all the resellers are buying this stuff for a lot more. And I'm thinking, why did you go ahead and get this? You're not going to resell. So I felt like I had Thrift Hunter on one shoulder and Karen Lebo on another, and something like Treasure Finder 28, all finding these great things. And I went ahead and got it anyways. It is green and blue mottled turquoise. Kind of, you can see how it's kind of different colors in there, green and blue. So anyways, I've got that. I don't know what I was thinking. I also got these 4 sterling coasters. And these are kind of normal of what I've got. They are sterling, but what's so weird is the first time I've had any that are plastic. Look at that. Isn't that funny? They were $1.50 for 4 of them. The other thing, let's see, that I got at this estate sale was these 4 pieces of sterling. These have sterling handles. I can find it for you. Right there. Sterling. And these were $2 a piece. So they were definitely worth that. This beautiful carving set. And these can go for some money. I didn't write it down, but I remember anywhere from like $20 to $80 depending upon who they are. So they are definitely some nice ones. And I think these are, oh, I don't know who they are. They don't have a name on them there. This is a beautiful little fork. And it's Kirk & Sons. And it is, it weighs, let me look, it weighs 15 grams, so it's only worth about $7, but I spent $2 on it. And this butter knife is 28 grams, so it's like $13, and that one was $2. Went to a different estate sale. I was there 2 hours early. People didn't show up until about an hour beforehand, so I'm just sitting in the car waiting. Took my walk and everything, and again, nothing was priced. Got in there, made a whole collection, and this is where I should have spent the money. Instead of spending, $60 on a gold necklace and a ring, I should have spent the $150 on some jewelry and 3 big pieces of sterling, as well as this. But I didn't. Not such a good choice. But anyways, this fork is sterling, and it is 54 grams. I spent $5 on it, and it's worth $25. These are both sterling, and the 2 of them weigh 41 grams, so they are worth about $19. I spent $5 on those. Also, at a garage sale, I spent $1 on this Pyrex lid, and they are going for anywhere from $10 to $23. On average, they are going for $15. So I'm always forgetting something, so let me just look to make sure I've got everything. If you have any questions, you have any comments, want to share your knowledge, I love to hear from people, and I'd love a thumbs up if you enjoy this type of video. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.